Hey, we are over here right now. We're monitoring your questions, what you're searching most for this morning, because we want to make sure that you get the answers that you need. And lately here, we've been seeing a huge spike in people searching for what kind of damage can a Category 4 storm actually do. Well, you are in luck, because right now on WTSP.com, we have got this. You can find a complete breakdown of what the hurricane categories mean, according to the National Hurricane Center. You can find the wind speeds for each category, the likely damage that could be caused by those winds. Plus, there's even a very useful animation there. You can visualize the impact on your home. And if you really want to dig in, you can see what the categories mean for different types of buildings, homes, apartments, power and water systems. It's all right there. It's very good to use. And again, right now on WTSP.com. I'm also up on the 10 News WTSP Facebook page, along with our Twitter, Instagram. If you've got questions that you want answered, post it right out to one of those pages so I can see it. And we're going to work to get you the answer to that.
Before, of course, picking up towards Labor Day on Monday, Josh.
What cup of coffee, number cup this morning?
It's about 2.5.
Wow, that's pretty good, actually. All right, well, you know, all morning long we are monitoring your questions. Want to see what you're searching for the most, because you know what? We want to make sure that you get the answers that you need. And in fact, lately we've been seeing a big spike in people searching for this. They want to know, where are the hurricane shelters near me? And here in the Bay Area, well, there aren't many, just because of right now, at least, we're not expecting any direct impact from this storm. But say you've got, you know, friends, family on the east side, you want to be able to help them out. We've actually got all of the counties so far statewide where we know there are shelters open, listed right now on WTSP.com. We're constantly updating this list as new shelters do open up. And hey, if you happen to come across a shelter that we need to add to this list, email us right there, desk@WTSP.com. I am on our 10 News at WTSP Facebook page, our Instagram, our Twitter. I'm looking for those questions. Keep them coming in. Post them to those pages so I can see it, and we will work to get you the answers here before this broadcast is over here this morning. Rob?
All right. Josh, I know so many people have so many questions about this, and you've been following those online.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm looking at what you at home are searching for the most this morning. We want to make sure that you get the answers that you need to the questions that you have. Now, we've been telling you that you can report price gouging to the state if you think that you are seeing it. And in response, I got this tweet from Dennis, who asked, how does one recognize price gouging? Good question. Well, Florida law defines it as something, quote, grossly exceeding the average price during the 30 days before a state of emergency is declared. So, for instance, you see a place trying to sell you a case of water like that. That's not normal.
A little higher, above average, right?
A little bit. Or a hotel maybe charging you rates that you suspect are way more than normal.
Right.
Those are all great examples of price gouging. There's also the app, the No Scam app, which I just downloaded to my phone from the AG's office. You can report it there very easily. You can call the AG's office as well. The Attorney General says that they have received more than 1,000 reports already of suspected price gouging.
And that number keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Sure
Terrible
does.
that people actually do this. You
Take
hate to see it.
advantage.
And it's every time there's a storm. So, you know, we're used to this here in Florida, but
I've
that
had
app
my eyes
is
on the
they are on
gas
top.
prices too, which
That too.
I've seen stay relatively the same in
Right.
the area. So
Right.
that is some good news too.
You can report those, though, if you think that they're way higher than they should be.
and they're finally enforcing it, which is a good thing. All right, let's.
You have got questions. Well, you don't have. I can't answer your questions, Ellie, but you at home have got some questions, and I've got you covered with answers this morning. This is actually one Caitlin was just talking about last hour on Google Trends. Right now, there are a ton of you, not only here in Florida, but across the country, asking this. I got tickets to Disney. Now there's a hurricane coming. What do I do now? Well, lucky for you again, we've got the answer. First things first, Disney World is still open. However, Disney's Blizzard Beach water park, that will be closed tomorrow. And right now on WTSP.com, you can read through Disney's entire hurricane policy. Bottom line, your tickets are only going to be impacted if a hurricane warning is issued for the Orlando area. And the good news is, too, if you booked it through Disney directly, you won't face any cancellation or change fees for that as well. So again, right now on WTSP.com, you can read it right there. I'm on our Facebook page, 10 News WTSP, Twitter, Instagram. Keep those questions coming, because even after we're off the air, I'm going to go and try to answer those for you. We'll be right back.
Watch Dorian, Josh.
If I'm keeping count right, 3, 4 cups, 5?
Yeah. No
She's
kidding.
lost count. She's like,
I just keep drinking them.
I don't know. All right, well, hey, you know, you've got questions, and we have got you covered with answers here this morning. Here is another one that we've been seeing on the Google Trends here, and this is one that we talk about all the time. When is the next update coming from the National Hurricane Service? Well, that is a very good question. And those come out roughly every 3 hours or so. We actually just got the 8 a.m. already. You heard Grant talking about that one here. So those updates are from the National Hurricane Service, 2, 5, 8 and 11 o'clock, both a.m. and p.m. 5 and 11, Natalie was telling me usually when they get the new tracks 8 and 2. Those are reserved for the intensity updates. So those are the times that you want to keep an eye out for. That's usually when our meteorologists, that's when they are going live on Facebook to give you those updates. All right, keep searching, keep sending Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I will keep working to get you these answers.